Hey. You know, I haven't been on here in a while going live on YouTube. But I want to welcome you to Rock with DeCarrie. You never know what I might do, but I have a challenge for myself. I have 57 videos that I got to make before by December 31st. I want to do it before New Year's. Then that'll make me have 1,000 videos that I have posted on YouTube. It's a great challenge, believe it or not. But I need 57 videos that I need to create. But what I really need is I need you all to watch the videos, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Because I'm diversity. I have many niches, no set one. You can find how to, I'm just a little bit over, yeah, I'm just a little bit everywhere. But I wanted to come and say I appreciate all those that have looked at my videos, commented, whether if it was good or bad. I really appreciate all the engagement that I have gotten over the years. But the end goal is to help me get to the next plateau. So my goal is to get over 4,000 watch hours. And I need you to help me. I need you to help me get over 4,000 watch views plus subscribe. Because I'm not going anywhere. Not yet. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you that I'm still here. And I really appreciate everyone that has took the opportunity to, if you learned something, or you thought it was funny, or you got information, I really appreciate you stopping by my channel and looking at and watching it, even if you briefly looked at it. But I encourage you to support my page. Have a blissful day. And hopefully that you had a great Thanksgiving. Even though I don't celebrate it, hopefully you had, those that do, hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really think I hadn't been live in a long time. I have not been alive in a long time. And I want to thank everyone that have watched my videos. I'm trying to get to 1,000 videos. I'm almost there. I got 57 videos to upload and make and create. I still need 4,000 watch hour. Hi, how are you doing? And for those who don't know, I'm all the way in Dallas, Texas. That's real far. It's really not. But other than that, I just hope all y'all enjoyed the holidays. Hi, how you doing? Emoji Cat, Sammy, and Ducky, the Duck Lord, and Amy is cool. Yeah, she is. And Andrew Friend. And Latanya Cassilis. I may be pronounced the last name wrong, but hi, how you doing? I pray that I do. And if you all make me famous, I hope you all get famous as well. Most definitely. My thoughts on the current economy. Well, the current economy sucks. I can only speak on how it impacts for its businesses. For people, if you notice, even if you go back to COVID, a lot of major companies, they don't talk about, a lot of major companies, they had enough companies to stay open, but a lot of them closed. But just think about a lot of small businesses that used to exist, and mid-sized businesses that used to exist, and from the electric, for all the utilities, it's just ridiculous on the prices. And I don't even want to talk about just being a citizen, being a resident, and going to the grocery store or shopping online, and they hitting you with all these fees, and milk costing $10 in some places, $9. And I'm in Texas. the only way that I have to entrust Walmart, it's like a risk, because we don't know if we're going to get sick or not. But for its economy, it sucks. I pray that it get better for everyone. But the only thing I can tell you now is that those that have invested in crypto, I see it going up. Because I remember when I invested in it for in the last 4 terms, as much money I invested in, to see it drop down to under $1,000, even if you invested in 4,000, and it started going up to $900, and some of people's money drizzle away. And then as of today, if I by holding, it has increased drastically, probably 4 or 5 times. So I think the economy is on the up. I just think that people got to be realize that the banking system is changing, and you can shop and do everything, but for its economy, it's hard. It's hard when people going to the gas station trying to get to point A and point B, and then if they're relying on Uber and Lyft, it's kind of extensive. You sometimes people want to give tips, but sometimes their pockets are so tight because of the economy. And I don't even want to talk about the elderly. I know that just dealing with my brother, he's disabled, and when he used to be able to pay $4 discount for his prescription, some of his prescriptions cost $400 if he paid regular price, or $700. And even though he may be on the insurance, now when this last past 4 years, when they changed, they wanted him to pay $700. It jumped up that drastic. So here I'm going scrambling and looking for discount coupons so he can pay for his prescription that he needed. Because if he didn't need it, if he didn't take it, he could either die. He can die immediately based on his health. So the economy sucks. Now, my thing, I hope that it gets better. I pray that it get better. Only thing I can tell you, based on the numbers, for is when you look at Wall Street and when you look at the cryptocurrency, it looks like it's going up for us. They can say what they want, but it just coincidentally, all them years, we lost a whole lot of money in investments, whether it was in stock, and then all of a sudden, if you held on to it, it has increased. But I don't like the fact that people have got evicted out of their homes because, or the fact that they having problems to feeding their families. You buying and spending $100 worth of groceries, and you may get 2 or 3 bags, and it's not even a 1 week worth of groceries. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Latanya. Thank you so much. Ducky, I'm from Dallas, Texas. It's ridiculous. It is just sad because even when people's on, I believe, Medicare for the elderly, I may be, I always get it backwards. I seen that when it came to out-of-pocket expenses versus the previous years, it jumped up. Somebody go in the hospital, they're asking for a copay of $1,000 on a person that has fixed income. That's ridiculous. I mean, I was just so outrageous going. Imagine going to Walmart's, and you normally go to CVS. CVS say pay $700, and then you over here getting all these coupons, and they finally give it for you for a 30-day prescription for $20. But this person normally get 90 days prescription for $4. That's a drastic. And so I don't think they talk about how it impacts those that has low that's on their on Social Security benefits, and they do have medical. See, people forget there's people with Social Security disability, and then there's people with Social Security supplemental income. Social Security disability mean they have a medical condition that, and those people, some majority of the time, have worked on jobs, but they had to either retire, and they had to depend on Social Security disability as a base income, and it's a set income, and it's not always a lot, because usually it's based on how much they worked over the years, and that's how they calculate it, and how much they invested in. So emoji cat said it's flash flooding down in Australia. Lucky, not where I live. Somebody said, okay, we hadn't had any rain and flooding in a minute, but I wouldn't be surprised. The little rain we did have, it was like a couple of about a month ago. Y'all be safe where it's thunderstorming is And in Australia, please be safe. Please be safe. But you know, another thing I notice is the housing. There's a 30-minute rain passing me. Oh, be careful, emoji. Be careful. I remember here I'm in Texas. Let me tell you how drastic the economy is. Okay, back 3 years, we didn't have a lot of people living in Texas. I've been here a majority of my life, so I can tell you that it's many people that have moved. They moved like it's like anywhere from like 200,000 a year here, and it's still counting. And so they're doing a lot of modifications on the freeways and roads that they had already had in the plan, but the lux of people that has came in, it makes it the congestion even worse. And places where it used to only take 15 minutes, it takes an hour and 45 minutes in some areas, and 100, I mean 100, not 100, an hour in some places to get to from one side of town to the next side. It's ridiculous. But for its housing, because people move from other states and they may be paying for $1 million for a 3 bedroom. They came here with their taxes because they see land, and they affected and impacted the economy here, where it made it difficult for people that have been here for years, and it raised up people's taxes 2 or 3 times than what it was supposed to be. It is so ridiculous. Houses that normally in the 70s was only worth like 15 to 20 thousand dollars for maybe a 3 to 5 bedroom. So 3 years ago, you can get a house for like 60 or 70 thousand dollars. Now, in the neighborhood I'm living in, houses are running from 150 to $200,000. And so a lot of people lost their home either due to taxes, or if they were still on a mortgage. But and it's like a revolving door. But I don't. The impact is when they moved here. It wasn't Texas realtors. It was people from Atlanta, California, places that you said high. They used to high paying, and they thought, "Ooh, we got a lick or we got a deal," because this a lot of land and and they raised the houses in neighborhoods that they should have raised it, and it made it difficult. It's ridiculous and it's scary, because I see a lot of people that I know that have been here since the 60s, 70s had to either move out of their homes because they either, when they refinanced their home to get it remodeled, they found themselves in an economy where they couldn't even afford it because the prices were jacked up. It's like survival of the fittest, so they either have to downsize or they got evicted out of their homes. I've seen a lot of people get evicted, everything pulled out. So it can be ridiculous. And when you see land that used to be maybe 5,000 or 10,000 for not an acre jump up to 10 and 20,000, it's like in 3 years, really? Just based on people going to the city bidding so high. And it really wasn't a need to that. They could have, but it's like they couldn't get used to a low price. That are like, give me, give me, give me. Let me bid so nobody else. I'm gonna bid what I'm used to bidding in my state. And they should have just maintained a low level where everybody could be affordable. But at the same time, that little stunt, a lot of houses end up being vacant when they do stuff like that, because people try to live beyond their means. Thank you for subscribing, emoji. Oh, your pool is flooding. Oh my goodness. You know what? I want to do y'all have tornadoes there in Australia? Do y'all have tornadoes? Let me know, because we have tornadoes usually in Texas. We have thunderstorm. We don't have we like 4 hours from Houston. They have hurricanes and stuff like that, but we're more likely to have a tornado. Our weather is unpredictable though. One day it's freezing cold. The next minute it can be sunny and shining. You be wearing shorts. Then it might decide to snow. Then it may start doing a thunderstorm and flash flood warning. You never can be, when you come to Texas, it's like packed for every season. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. You in, only up in Queensland, not in Melbourne. That's cool. Be safe. Be safe. If it start coming up to your door, then you probably have to retreat, find a higher spot to be in. Where are some of you all from? I know Emoji Cat is from Australia. If anyone else is here, let me know what state are you from and what city. All the places so far. My sister been to Australia. I have not been. I can't wait till I be able to go to Australia. COVID messed that up. I was on a. I have not snapped out of COVID. I was on my way to trying to travel before I leave the United States. My goal was to make sure I visit every state in the United States. That was me and my best friend's travel plan, and then we was gonna add different other countries on there as we go. That is the plan, and hopefully the next economy allow me to do that. Because I like to travel, and I like to learn about other cultures and states. I just love other, and only even though I've only been to San Juan, even though it's still part of the United States, overtaken by the United States. But I still was able to see their cultures, with the people that's originally from there. They're some beautiful place. That's a beautiful place, beautiful people. If you ever go to San Juan, Puerto Rico. But other than that, but I wanted you all to know that I have a deadline to do um 57 videos. That's my goal, to get to 1,000. I'm gonna stop procrastinating. I have more than one page. I'm on TikTok under my full name, Ellerine DeCarrie McMurray, but Rock with DeCarrie, I have that on TikTok as well as Facebook. I have a lot of pages, but YouTube I'm trying to dedicate to, and because I love YouTube a whole lot better. I really do. It's just trying to get used to being online a lot consistently. I'm sure the better my account getting, the more views I get, the more people come on, I can do more lives. I can just show you around and be more up and personal. That is my hopes and dreams. And every now and then you'll see my little dog. She's not a little dog. They never get little dogs, even when they puppies. But her name is Miss Diamond. She is so protective and clingy. She needs her own page. She's a hot mess. If anybody have seen her videos out there, she is a doll, but she thinks she's human. She thinks she can communicate. My friends always say, she calling you mama. She calling you mama. She do be listen to sounds. That's because she only be around us. That's why. She only be around us. She doesn't be around anyone else. But other than that, I'm just surprised the men in the house have not came out. Because if you notice in every video, you will either see my grandson or my son. But they are streamers. They gaming streamers. And they always in my background. I can't never have a quiet, peaceful moment. So I don't know what I did to deserve a peaceful moment today. And then every now and then you'll see my brother, he'll walk right behind me, go in the refrigerator. It's like they always trying to get their little sight in. They want people to see them, but they have their own pages. But I'm just surprised they're this quiet. Yes, and I love all of y'all. Oh, Diamond, come here, Diamond. They want to see you. Come here. Come here, Diamond. Come here, baby. Come on around there. Come here, Diamond. You don't want nobody to see you, Diamond. Any other time, you trying to look for some snacks on the floor? Come here. Come here. Come here. You're a big girl. You don't want nobody to see you? See, let me let y'all see her. See, this is Miss Diamond. Say hey, y'all. She usually be all in the camera. She be all in the camera. She usually always in the camera. She think I'm gonna go outside in the cold, but I'm not going out there in the cold. It's kind of chilly today. You know, it's chilly for a sweater or a jacket, but it's still a different kind of cold in Texas. It's not like everyone else would think. I want to appreciate everybody for watching for my little few minutes. Hopefully I'll go back live for you, but I wanted to keep you updated. I'm 57 videos to upload. Please watch my content, like, subscribe, and share. And y'all have if I don't, but I plan on getting back on here. But the goal is hopefully you all have much success as well on all y'all social media platforms, and y'all have a great day.